Okay. All right. Get our day started here. Incoming egg pimento raid. Thank you, Faith. It's not mine. Found it somewhere else. But pretty fitting. Okay, let's see. Hi, Leah. Hello, everybody. As we start coming in, I know a small amount of us, but as we start coming in, let's boop that screen, share the live out, do all the good things. See if we can have some conversation today. It's been kind of difficult to do that the last month or so, but I keep trying. I know I take it as a good sign. I think they're having a harder time defending him because they're not seeing anything beneficial. We can see that from the polling. We can see that just in our everyday lives, that he's really not doing anything beneficial for anybody. He's hurting the American people while we simultaneously rescue one man in Argentina and influence his elections. Chris, thank you for the dinosaur. I love the dinosaur so much. Thank you. Miguel, you still haven't found your cojones to come up and actually speak to anybody? I see that. It's been over, 2 years now? At least over a year for sure, that you have not found the courage to come up and speak and defend Trump. Got it. So we're bailing out Argentina. A man who's not going to change, don't know if you know, Milei has no plans to change his economic policy that put his economy in the toilet in the first place. So, hi, Illusion. So he's just going to run his country back into the ground off of what we just gave him. Cool. Trump played chicken with China and lost. So that's fun. Another situation where he created a problem and then he didn't even really fix it. He just kind of half fixed a problem he created. Memories, you can block me. You don't have to comment in order to do that. You can just hit my profile and hit the block button. It's totally fine. Yeah, again, he lost again. Second trade war with China that he has lost. Where's the great? Where's the benefit to the American people? Where is the America first? Dirty olive raid, Scotty. Pimento raid, welcome in, raiders. I appreciate you guys being here. Viral, I would love to. I would like to get up to at least 2,000 likes before we do so. That way you are not the only conversation I have today, hopefully. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon if you're on the East Coast. Hello, hello. Yep, MAGA. Make Argentina great again. That is where we are at. I knew it was a pimento raid. You did. Yep. SNAP benefits. People are not going to be getting their SNAP benefits. The Republicans are playing this game of you either lose your health care or you lose your food. That's a great position for them to be in. You left RJ for me. Thank you, Audie. That's real loyalty. For sure. I'm not scared to debate you. I have one more thing to do when I set up my show that is part of it. If you're going to cry about it, you might just have to wait even longer. All right, guys, one more thing. As we do all those good things this morning that we know to do on these lives, if you could follow that backup account for me, I would really, really appreciate it. We are so close to 1,000 on that so that I can get live access on that account just in case anything happens to this one. Then I can come right back up for you on the days that I'm working on that account. That would be great. I appreciate you all for being here. And then let's get started having conversations. Viral, how are you today?
Doing all right.
All right. Did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
Good mom.
What? How old are you and what state did you vote in? This is the guy who said I was scared to debate him, by the way. Hmm. I'm scared to debate him, but he comes up doing that. Real strong. Real strong. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yes.
You have something else to talk about today?
Yeah, I just have to correct you about the Republicans are preventing people from getting SNAP benefits. How is
I
that?
didn't say that.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
I said that the Republicans are giving us a choice between Americans losing health care or not having food. That's what I said.
Well, all the Democrats have to do is open the government, right? Agree
No,
to clean the seat
no.
off.
So the Republicans could do a simple majority and they could open the government without Democrats.
They don't have a simple majority. They need
No,
60.
simple. I said simple majority. They could open it with, they could pass it
Oh,
with a simple majority.
how? They need 60 votes. They also
No,
there's only
that's the filibuster. They could change the rules and make it a simple majority with a vote of 51.
well, why would they change the rules?
Because they
When
have a mandate. I
Democrats
thought they
are
were so
saying
strong and their policy was so strong they could just do that.
well, aren't Democrats saying we want to be involved, we want to be involved, we want to be involved?
No. When did they say that?
Now, you are Democrats saying that they
I'm not
can
a
do
Democrat. When did they say that?
what are you?
I'm an independent. I'm a registered independent.
You're independent that shield for the Democrats?
No, I just their policies are more progressive. They are more harm reductionist than the harm that the Republican policies
As a
cause.
Democrat. I
Hmm?
mean, because most independents don't lean heavily
I
Democrat.
don't. No, I'm further left than the Democrats. Actually, the Democrats are way too moderate for me.
And that's not an independent.
I'm a registered independent. In a way of when we're talking about party affiliation, that is what a registered independent means. It just means I don't have a party affiliation. If you're going to talk about being an independent in ideology, that's just silly. I was talking about voter affiliation
Okay, but why not just register as a Democrat if you're just going to be up here
because
shilling
I
for
don't want to
the
because in my state, if I
uh
register as an independent, when the primaries come around, I get both primary ballots, the one for the Democrats and the one for the Republicans, and I get to choose if I want to vote with the Democrats or if I want to influence the Republican primary. That's
Have
why.
you ever voted for Republican?
Yes. To retain Republican judges, yes, I have. Yeah.
When? How long
Huh?
ago? If you don't mind me asking.
Probably I think 2020 was the last time when we had a bunch of judges we needed to vote to retain or not.
Okay, because when we talked yesterday, you just said you were more liberal or far left
No,
than
I've never said that. I'm not a liberal. I'm
you said
left.
that you were more far left than Democrats, but you
Yes.
voted for to retain a conservative judge?
Yeah, because I can look that. Thank you, Illusion. I can look that judge up, and regardless of them being, I don't play football politics, so I can look that judge up and see
Well,
what kind of rulings they have, where their stances
yeah.
have been, things that they've said, and if I agree with them as a judge or as a person, then I
Mhm.
can vote for them.
Even though you're more okay.
Yeah,
That
I don't play
doesn't
football politics. It's
that
not that
doesn't make
simple.
sense to me, which kind of makes me seem like you're lying.
No, that's fine. You don't have to believe me. I know what I voted for, and there are conservative judges that are not MAGA that I don't
So
have a
you're
problem
more
with.
far right, I mean far left than Democrats, but you
Hmm.
vote for a conservative judge. That's
No,
dishonest.
yes, I am. Here's the thing. I'm so far left, it's not something that I'm going to be able to vote for in a party. I actually voted for, oh my goodness, Olive, that's so cute. Thank you. I actually, in our state, in the last election in Colorado, we had ranked choice voting on the ballot. I voted for that because I would much rather see us get out of this two-party system that gets you guys really, really, really stuck in your head, that you can't think beyond Democrat, don't like them. You don't look into their policies, you don't look into them at all because you automatically just can't like them because it says Democrat. I don't like that. So I voted for ranked choice voting. Unfortunately, that failed in our state. I am sure it will get brought up again on a future ballot. By the way, that was capitalism, the little swan that you saw turn from a duckling to a swan. That is one way to get rid of a guest that you no longer want to listen to. Another way is to send 10 to the pay links in my bio. I do have a 100 goal. I am one of those people whose family is not going to be getting their SNAP benefits next month. I am also still trying to save money to trade in my car. As it stands, my car, thank you, Scotty, was smoking out the back today. So that was fun. We had to stop and figure that out and let it cool down, and then it stopped smoking. We were able to drive the kids to school, but really fun situation that we're in. So we're gonna keep doing all the good things here, keep supporting. If you can't, I know times are tough, so if you can't support that way, that is totally fine. Just keep tapping the screen, share the live out, and we can keep having conversations. Hello, my lovely work wife.
Hi, I was going to say, instead of taking swans, at least drop that down to half. But I understand people have times or tests and stuff like that. So,
Sure.
but if you have the ability to do so, because I know you guys knock out mine, we can help here.
Okay, let me just update this give goal real quick and we'll get to the next guest, guys. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. I know it's been loading slow, so I was trying to give it a minute before I go to the next person to make sure. Mexicanos, how are you today?
I'm good.
Okay, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
26, Wisconsin.
Okay, why are you still supporting Trump?
I still support everything he's doing. My biggest thing was southern border policies. We can get to that though, but I heard you say about him conceding with China and taking a
Hey,
huge.
Torta. Hey,
with
Torta.
China, right?
Hey, Torta. Hey, Torta.
You think that was
Hey,
true?
Torta. Hey, Torta. Do me a favor,
I'm not
right?
giving you the attention.
There's a whole reason why people won't platform you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you
Okay,
can't debate.
so
You
do
get
me a
shit on
favor,
every
why.
time.
Torta, right?
I
What
You
know
get
that's
you
not
destroyed every
do
time. We know.
is take a stick and shove it where the
You're a
front.
fucking fat ass.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we know why people don't talk to you, Torta. There's a
Sorry.
reason. We don't do that.
There we go.
So you follow me, so I don't think you meant to request. So we're gonna boop that out. All right. You guys, if you voted for Trump, I would love to have a conversation with you based on factual information and not your feelings. And we can have that conversation. I would love to do that. Why are you still supporting Trump? What is he doing that is beneficial to the American people as a whole? Because we're not seeing anything
Nope.
at
Nothing
all.
better.
We are seeing mass layoffs. We are seeing higher unemployment. We're seeing higher increases in goods. People are hurting.
There was a fourth vote this week, by the way. Yep.
I'm not a liberal. You guys can keep saying that, but I'm not. Yeah, your own party is turning on you because it's not popular. What's going on right now with the shutdown is not popular. Mike Johnson came out again today, by the way, and lied. They asked him specifically. So the last shutdown, don't know if you guys know, was also under Trump. Longest one in our history that we've ever
2018,
had.
2019.
Correct. And they asked Mike Johnson. During the last shutdown in 2019, they made sure that in the second month of the shutdown, SNAP benefits would go out. They had them sent early. Why do you think they shouldn't do that this time? Johnson's going to lie to your face right now. Ready? The president has done exactly what he did in the first term, and that is bend over backwards to make sure that we mitigate the harm. The money doesn't exist to do it. We know that's not true. We know that there are reserves within the USDA that can help fund SNAP in the meantime because Trump did it the first time. He even sent it out early. So we know that they're lying to you. On top of that, Mike Johnson says this, but then you have other GOP senators, other GOP representatives coming out and saying, well, yeah, we could use that money for SNAP, but that's only for emergencies, and I don't know that this is an emergency. So now they disagree with each other.
Hey,
What sense
Bonnie,
does that make?
can you check Discord?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I already said check Discord.
Okay. Adi said, try changing your profile picture, Torta, then maybe it wouldn't be so fucking obvious, you twat. No, I'm
love
going to
that
say
one.
it, Adi. I know you said I'm screaming it in here. I'm going to say it here. It's fine. He's not going to change it. Also, we recognize his voice.
Yep.
Not like we don't know what Torta's voice sounds like by now.
Yeah, these people are like, they don't know who I am. If I change it, your voice is very familiar. But if you're a Trump supporter, request up.
Justin commented on the fact that, yeah, I know I'm lucky. I am lucky that I am in a state where when I am registered independent, they send me both ballots. Again, I cannot vote on both primary ballots. I have to choose one. But
Right.
it gives me the option. Some states does not give you that option. So, like, this man is like the wealth that him and his family have accumulated in the course of this presidency is just wild, and they're just robbing you blind, and you don't care. Like the whole thing with doing tax cuts for the rich is you have to find how to pay for that, and they have the way they've found to pay for that is to take health care and food subsidies away from American people who need them, so that you can pay for tax cuts for the rich. The idea, again, I will explain this again. The idea behind that is this trickle down theory you guys have believed in since Reagan, which we know doesn't work. That if you cut their taxes, they're going to then invest the money that they're getting from the tax cuts into the business, into their employees. It will trickle down to you. The problem with that is we're mass laying off for AI. And although we are now hiring AI and firing American workers, we're not helping the American workers who have been fired. And for some reason, AI isn't helping to lower those costs, which is interesting. Diane, how are you today? Diane, are you there? No, maybe Diane didn't mean to accept the invite. It's okay. We're going to go to this person. See how that goes.
That was a quick and easy look.
I was going to do bats, and then I was like, I don't have the patience.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, I got to do something Halloween for tomorrow. Maga, how are you today?
You want to do Ghost?
I'm good.
Let's do Ghost.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
28, Illinois. All
right, why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, I support everything he's doing.
Sure, like what? We can talk about it.
Mass deportations.
How is that beneficial to the American people?
Opening up jobs and also incentivizing legal immigration.
Is it? Why are companies laying people off then?
Because the economy is shit.
Hey,
Why is
Torta.
it shit?
Hey, Torta. Again, try harder next time, okay?
You look up
I know
Bulldog.
you have
You're
a
so
weird
scared of me. It's
attachment with
hilarious.
me.
Why are you
Nobody
so
is scared
terrified
of you.
me?
You can't debate.
You're
How many
scared-
times have we talked about immigration with you? How many times have multiple creators talked about immigration with you? And they crush you every single fucking time because you're a disingenuous prick about it. You don't know anything about it. All this time, and you've yet to look up one goddamn thing about immigration. Yeah, and you must be lonely. Nobody's scared of you. We just don't platform you because you're a harmful fucking person. Yeah, men
Look at
versus
me, Mag.
consent.
I'm outside
Fucking
touching
100
wood.
men versus consent. Outside soaking in the sun.
Yeah, trying to.
Okay, come show me if I know something about immigration or not. I would love to have that conversation with you. I'm tired of talking about immigration because it's still not beneficial to the American people in any way. It's just not. They've made you believe it is. While you lick the boots of the billionaire and the oligarch class, while Trump robs you fucking blind and helps all his buddies and billionaire friends out, you get to go and blame the marginalized communities. You get to go and blame the immigrants who don't hold the blame for this. It's fine for you to lick the boots for the fucking oligarch class so that you can blame these people who didn't do anything. We've been doing this throughout history for as long as immigrants have been a thing. We blame the people who didn't have any fucking part of it. Why? Because it makes you feel better. They're oppressing you, so you need to oppress somebody else. Wake the fuck up. You're a sheep. You're a fucking sheep. You don't think for yourself. Dumb.
And
And
it
you guys
really
wanna
hasn't.
come up and talk about it.
No, they don't. They don't know how to talk about it.
Can you guys hear my washer in the background? Or is that just in my headphones?
No, not really.
I think it's my washer spinning, but I can hear it in my headphones, but sometimes it doesn't translate through them, which is good, but it's just
I can't hear it. No, and what's
you
really
hear
funny?
it, Peabody.
Of course, Peabody's gonna say that because you brought it up. Peabody. Look, and Trump supporters can't come up to support this man.
No. Tasty Cake, what billionaire supported the No Kings protest? Who?
219 people, and there's not one Trump supporters.
And it doesn't mean I lick their boot. I'll be like, thanks for the check for the protest, if that was true, which it's not. And then I'll be like, and we're still going to tax the fuck out of you. So
Also, real quick, again, 220. If there's just a bunch of friendlies here, if everyone sends $1 to that blue green app that Monty has, you can knock out this goal in a heartbit. I know you guys
I'd
can
love
do
to
it.
see that. We can do a dollar train. You guys can dollar train it
Choo
up.
choo.
If this is torta again, I'm gonna fucking lose
Howdy.
This isn't Torta.
No.
So real quick, I want to say, I'm an American nationalist. I don't necessarily support Trump, but I would like to have a debate on different topics that you guys would enjoy, I suppose.
What is American nationalism?
American nationalism is the idea of putting America first.
How's Trump doing that?
I'm not saying I'm in support of Trump. I'm just saying
Sure, but did you vote for him?
I did not vote. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have
No
conversations.
vote,
with
no
people who
voice.
didn't vote.
Bye.
Bland, how are you today? Bland, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. You sound like a million miles away from your microphone.
Oh, no, it's in my hand. Can you hear me?
Are you connected to Bluetooth?
Barely.
You can't hear me?
Oh, I know,
Are-
Naquan.
Are
know
you
what that
connected to Bluetooth?
Now I can't hear him at all. Imagine censoring someone's views because he didn't vote. You don't get to come in here and have a political opinion when you didn't contribute
Now?
to the system.
Try now.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit better.
A little bit better, yeah.
All right, so what do y'all want to know?
So did you vote for Trump?
Absolutely.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I am 48 years old. I am in South Carolina. I retired from the Marines after 28 years last year.
I would love to have a conversation with you. I can't hear you.
It's really
Like a-
quiet.
It's so quiet. Like I can't hear you. So if you can find a way to fix the microphone issue, like I don't know what that I could not hear you. You guys hear him great? That could be a TikTok thing then, because am I crazy? Olive, could you hear him?
No, it was quiet. It was really hard.
Way back here, like I could
My
barely
neighbor.
hear him.
My neighbor just parked and then walked by and he waved and he's like, "Oh, she's so cute doing her little video." I can hear it singing now.
Yeah, now it's singing. That at least you can hear. Justin, thank you for the $1 starting off the dollar train. Justin kicked off our
Choo
dollar
choo.
train on the green app. Thank you so much. Choo choo. We have started our dollar train. I appreciate that. Gets the goal moving. I appreciate that.
It's like I was even making sure I was muted to make sure you could hear.
Right, and I was like, I know I've got my washer going in the background. Maybe it's me, but no, there's no way.
Hey, BRT, why don't you come up? Be a real man. Say it to my face. I bet you won't.
What'd he say? Bullshit like they always do.
Yeah. Called me a
Say
whale.
bullshit. Let's
So
see if-
creative.
Let's see if maybe that works better if he resets.
Try now.
Can you hear me?
Kind of, yeah.
All right, I don't know what to do. I canceled Bluetooth. Turned it off. The only thing I
It's just gonna be hard to hear. I know you guys can hear him fine, but when he is on the panel,
What about now?
that's better.
So I've canceled everything. I don't know what else to do.
I know. It just it just sounds like you're so far away, but I can kind of hear you.
Well,
Why are you
that's-
still supporting Trump?
Why would I not, first off?
No, though that's not what I asked you. I asked you why you are.
Why am I? Well,
I
for
can't
starters,
guys, I can't hear him. I literally can't hear him. I cannot hear him. But in way of the Justins that kicked off the dollar train, we had Justin who kicked it off, and then we've got Justin who said it is now a Justin dollar train. So thank you, Justin, for the
Drop
one.
it down by
It's a
5.
different
Scotty sent
Justin.
5. Scotty sent me 5 to send to you.
Oh. Who did?
Scotty sent 5 to me to send to you.
Oh, W. Scotty, thank you. And I gotta check this again. Now I got all the small amounts coming in. I love you all so
Also,
much for the support.
My PalPay is now doing where it's withholding funds, and I have to wait until the beginning of November. I don't know. I'll call him in a minute to see what's going
Yeah.
on.
Amber, thank you for the 2 on the green app. Why would I not? Was the quote. I hate that response. I'm asking you a very specific question. There's a reason for that. So that's
Do you have a
that.
PayPal or PalPay?
Yeah, I do. I think it's my same name on here. I'm not sure if I've changed that or not.
We'll have to double check for you, Scotty.
I'll do that today. Oh my god, Jasper.
Hi, buddy.
He scared
So-
me.
BRT, again, I sent you an invite to come up. Oh, I can hear that. Look at that motor go.
You saying hi to the people?
Hi, Jasper. He's gotten so big.
I'm getting big.
He got big.
Baffa, thank you for the one. You said tell all the haters to get Baffa D's nuts. My goodness.
Oh, yeah, I'm already in here.
All right, Trump supporters. Come in with actually good audio. Oh my god, now you took my headphone cord with you. I need that. Thank you. And then we can talk about it. I don't understand. I think you don't understand now. I think that's where it's getting to. You chirp in the comments because I'm going to push you on your views. I'm going to critique them. I'm going to ask you to look into them and critique them. Shut up, Lemon's crazy. And you don't know how. You don't know how to critique them anymore.
Also, you're at 11K now. Did you know that?
Am I?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. That's all you. Don't ask them to think. Yeah, that's fair.
I was like, looking, I'm like, how high have you gotten?
Nikki, I appreciate you being honest about that you definitely voted for him and now you're just disgusted. You know, that's
Hi,
that's
Boston.
fine. And that's why I'm asking to talk to people who are still supporting him because I want to know why. I want to know what benefit is having, what's going on. Like, I have a tough time with people who voted for him this time around. I think there were a lot of big red flags and warning signs, but I also know that a lot of people aren't politically activated and they only see very small amounts of things that happen, and the media is not good at reporting it at all.
Who you collabing? Okay.
That's awesome.
That's exciting, Ari.
J Lodge, I'm not supporting Trump because I don't think that any of his policies are beneficial to the American people as a whole, or honestly, even the world at this point. We are also going to be starting to test nuclear weapons again, something we haven't done since 1992. Why? Oh, because all his favorite dictators do.
Mm-hmm.
We have no reason. None of his policies are beneficial to the American people. Not that I've seen.
Nothing that he has done within this admin is beneficial.
Not this administration.
Mm-mm.
Except for, which he hasn't done that. But if he got rid of the penny, I'd be okay with that. Michael, thank you for the $1 on the green app. Choo-choo.
Choo choo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's pushing for war. What was that?
Jasper.
Is that Jasper?
That
Why is
sounded-
he yelling like?
No, like why? He jumped down, so I didn't do anything. I don't even know where he went. Rather, fuel China and BRICS. So what fueled China, actually, is going to be pulling the funding from USAID in our soft diplomacy across the world. What that did is then created a vacuum that China went in and filled, and China will fill it without the reciprocation required that we require from these countries and these nations. They'll just come in and help them. So if anything, yeah, the Trump administration, through the help of Doge, went through and helped fuel China. That is what happened. You're right. The Trump administration did do that. Oh,
Logan, come up.
so
All you got, and you don't even have any followers or following.
what do
Just
you mean?
I don't know. This makeup look was put together by me, myself, and I. There's no filter.
Wrong. James, come tell me how I'm wrong. We got rid of our soft diplomacy. And you know how we know that? Because Scott Bessent is trying to put it back in a different way. He thinks that doing these currency exchanges with other countries is a way to kind of implement soft diplomacy in that way because they got rid of things like USAID. That's why Elon and Scott Bessent didn't get along. James, how are you?
Do you even know what the fuck you just said in that clown down?
Hi, how are you?
Me?
Hi, how are you?
What the fuck is she wearing?
Hi, how are you?
Don't ask how the fuck I am. I asked you the fucking question first.
You just
Why
walk
are
into,
you so
you just walk into
angry?
people's houses and put your foot on the table without saying hi, or
I'm
This is
so
something you do.
angry. I'm
So
such an
angry.
angry man.
They want everything,
oh,
but they're really
no.
mad.
Mm-hmm.
James, I would love to have this conversation, but you need to have a conversation and not be a jackass. I know that might be difficult for you, but just try. It is my house. This is my platform. So it is my house. Yeah.
You feel
Go fix your face. W. Scotty for the Swan. I appreciate you. He wasn't going to have a conversation. You want to prove me wrong? Come up and do it with factual information. Don't start ad-homming.
He was already blocked on my end.
Crybaby bitch. You all are a bunch of cuck little bitches. You love to watch Trump fuck America. You love it. Gets you hard. I don't understand why. He's not doing anything for you. Guys, keep doing all the good things while we are sitting here, and make sure that you are following that backup account. I really, really am so close to getting that to 1,000. I appreciate you guys having 11,000 on mine. Oh, joy. But let's try to get that one up to at least 1,000. America first, how are you?
I'm good, ma'am.
Okay. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Because he's hyper accelerating the remigration, kicking out the illegals, things that I voted for.
How does that help America?
Well, for one, it helps people that don't have the legal right to be here. They're gone. They got
Under
go.
what
Well,
law
that's not
did they
helping
break?
America, though. I don't care about that. How does that
But
help
what-
America?
Okay, one screeching leftist at a time, please.
Screeching.
How does it... No, you didn't answer my question. How does it help America?
Easy. You know, the guys that there were people who brutalized women like Lincoln Riley.
Who?
That
What's her name?
young Lincoln Riley.
How do you
Who?
spell that?
See, this is how y'all are.
You're
all
not
know
even
about
for
her,
saying
that's
her
why I'm
name
asking
is.
you.
women.
How do you spell her name?
Whatever. She was
How do
a
you spell her
young
name?
woman
Whatever?
that had her life taken.
Molly
by
Tibbetts.
Whatever.
a
You're not... What
illegal
you're not going to do, what you're not going to do is come up here and try to vilify an entire group of people that we know statistically are less likely to harm you than U.S. citizens at the same time as trying to say her name. You're saying it fucking wrong. And then, after you're corrected on saying it wrong, say whatever her name is, that woman. You can't tokenize her in the same breath as not give her any goddamn respect. Absolutely the fuck not. Try a different topic. That one wasn't good for you.
Deport them all. Remigration
I know
today.
that you think they're going to pick you?
They don't like you. You know that? They
You know that. You know
personally don't like
remigration
you.
isn't for you, right? Like that's not a benefit to you, right?
The more illegal immigrants that are out the country, the better it is for
How?
Black
Why?
Americans.
Why?
Because most of these groups coming in are anti-Black anyway, like the
Prove it.
Ukrainians,
Can you prove
the
it?
Mexicans.
Prove it.
Prove
Well,
it.
the Mexicans started
Prove it.
counting
No,
Black
so America
Mexicans
first, right? What you're going to do is you are going
There's
to
not
prove it.
Afro-Latin people.
anti-Black.
Pull up some evidence and prove
Afro-Latin
it.
people all over the place. They exist.
Pull up information. Show that. Nope. You don't get to speak. Pull up your information.
I speak.
Ah!
If you can prove that most of the groups of people, the demographics of people coming into the country are anti-Black. Prove that. You're in a country that's anti-Black, but that's fine with you.
Like I said, Mexicans started counting.
That's not proof. That's just you saying something. Give me some sort of proof. Also, Audie would like me to ask you, what is a Black job?
The one I gave your mom.
Mm-hmm. Sure. You think that hurts me? Oh, honey.
No, you're
I know. You, her name's Lakin. There's no extra N in there. Her name's Lakin. You don't know who Molly Tibbetts was. You don't know the statistics on this. You don't care. They're still not going to pick you, babe. Sorry to tell you. They don't like you. You are not their vision of America. If you don't believe me, please go to the U.S. Department of Labor's Twitter. That is the official U.S. Department of Labor Twitter account. Go to it. If you think that that's what they want is diversity and what you look like, your skin color in America, go to that page. I want you to show me what the posters that they're advertising look like. Because I ain't seen one person of color on those posters yet. So go look. And then come back and tell me that they are going to pick you. Because they're not.
So hate watching is a weird habit to have.
Yeah, also that. Paul, how are you today?
I'm doing great.
Did you vote for Trump?
Well, Trump is 2-0 against women. Most definitely, I voted for him because I
Oh, so
do
you
not
hate
want
women.
a woman in charge. I do
Why?
not want a woman in charge because you
Why?
guys are incompetent
How?
and you are very emotional.
Have you met
How
So
Trump?
incompetent?
Have you met
goodbye.
Trump? Have you met Trump?
Wait, you're not gonna run yet? No, I want you to explain this to me real quick. Did you really run?
He ran. Yeah.
Well, it's easy to see your one habit and nothing else you do for fun. Tell me you don't get anything
They're
without
not picking
telling
you
me.
either, huh? They're
No.
not picking you either, babe. I know you did not say that women are more emotional than the motherfucker that's in office right now. The man is so sensitive that he is having his entire DOJ go
Hi,
after
Asla.
people who talk shit on him. He's a fucking crybaby bitch all the time. He's trying to say that speaking out against him is not free speech and shouldn't be, and he's going to take it away. He's the biggest crybaby bitch. You can't say anything against him ever. Cry harder. They're not going to pick you. Men will pick you. Maybe the men will validate you. I bet they will. I bet we'll have men in the chat. You'll have men in your DMs that are like, you cooked, bro. Yeah, you're awesome, bro. Maybe reach out to them. I think that might be where you're going to find some love because it's not going to be with women, and that's why you hate them because you don't want to be better. You don't want to try to do better to have women pick you. You just think, I'm mediocre, I'm shit, I don't wash my ass crack. They should just pick me anyway. Why aren't these bitches picking me? Because you don't wash your ass crack. Try it again. Again, I would love to have conversations with factual evidence
Thank
and
you,
not
Scotty.
your feelings, but here we are. Guys, keep moving that
Also,
screen.
I think it's really funny, right? I'm gonna steal your big screen for a minute.
Absolutely.
So I like looking at people's profiles, right? This is one of my favorite things to do when they make weird comments. So Jason, right, decided to make a comment about how let me enjoy my last 4 years. Okay, let's dive into this PFP of his real quick.
That's an AI woman.
AI woman. MAGA men have this weird like attraction to AI women, to women who don't actually exist because they can't talk to a real woman whatsoever. Whether that person is cis, non-binary, or transgender. You can't have conversations with real people.
Grandpa, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
I did, but that's actually not why I came up. I'm working actually on a project for college, and it's what the left on TikTok says versus what the right on TikTok says. So would you be okay if I asked you a couple questions? Just
What
for my
class is
project?
this for? What class is this for?
This is for government and civics.
Government civics. Government civics says that you should write a paper on the way people on TikTok interact with it. Being someone who not only took being someone who took a government class in college as well, I don't think that would be a specific assignment to you.
My platform is my platform, so I would like to run through the show the way that I run through my show. So if you voted for Trump, okay.
Go find someone else
Yeah.
to look up into.
If you
Someone's
voted for
playing with
Trump and you
RC
would like
cards.
to come back up, Grandpa, and actually have a conversation about why you are still supporting him based off of factual policy, how it's beneficial, we can talk about that. But no, I'm not going to do some weird whatever survey, especially because it's obviously going to be biased
Mm-hmm.
in whatever way you're forming it. I could guarantee you that. Yeah.
Oh, Paul
Alright.
came back.
Oh, so somebody invited him.
So you're here to have a conversation now after I just called you out? Oh, nope. Nope.
Why'd you
Someone's-
accept the invite then? So that you could run again? You could have just declined it. We still would have known you're a bitch, but it's fine.
Someone across the street's playing with RC cars, and I think it's so cute. It's a dad and his kid.
Dante,
That's not what that means.
User, you have an echo. Fix that. Dante, you said that Trump supporters are eating cake and that's okay. He's dressed as Marie Antoinette, who famously, even though a lot of it was propaganda, said, let them eat cake. So they were living, if you don't know what Versailles is, it was the palace in France. You should look up what Versailles looks like on the inside. Compare that maybe to what the Oval Office kind of looks like right now. And then you should look into the French Revolution.
Back now. Are you here to have a conversation? Do you want to converse on anything you have in your bio?
What do women want?
I would
Well,
like you to back up.
Because
I would like you to
want to
back up.
bash Trump. Trump is the best president we ever had.
How?
He's better than Barack Obama.
How?
He's better than Joe Biden. And
How?
he's better than the
I know you're telling yourself that.
sorry-ass Vice
How?
President Kamala Harris.
How?
Weak, low IQ.
How? I know you've got all the talking points. How? How is he better? And you ran again. You're such a little propagandized bitch. God damn. God damn, you got nothing. No personality outside of that. He just keeps reinviting him up. Yeah, Kayla, I've seen that. I know they were talking about it anyway. They were going to be limiting
them
the number
eat.
of refugees, and then they were going to be limiting it to. I'm a spoiled brat, Sean. How? He's the one who won't explain his views. You can't do it either, so. Yeah, like he can leave. He doesn't have to accept the fucking things, and he keeps doing it.
What's that application that keeps breaking during RNCs? And also, what was the other thing? Charlie Kirk's things? Dude. So if you're going to troll, at least figure out your fucking microphone.
Yeah, I was trying to give you another chance, and like you just can't do it. Hi, Trisha. Caleb, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did, and I stand by it still.
Okay. How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
I'm 20 and I'm from Texas.
Okay. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Because he's delivered on everything he's promised.
Like what?
Cost of living, inflation's down. It's at 0.1%.
Nope. No, it's not.
Where is? Okay,
Where did you
let's
get
talk about
1
inflation?
0.1%?
Where's inflation at 0.1%? Show me a source.
CPI, the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Okay, right now it's at
What is the
0.3.
0.1% about? That's not what inflation is. What is
The
inflation
consumer,
right now? What is
the
inflation
consumer
right
price
now?
index.
I know what the consumer price index. What is inflation right now, or for last month?
It's at
Thank you.
it's at
Thank you,
0.3%.
No.
So I was wrong. Yes, it is.
It's not at
point.
No, that is
0.3%.
not. That is a different number. What is inflation as of September?
Okay, you're talking about year to date or month by month?
No, year to date it's going to be 3%.
2.9.
3.
It's 3%.
I have it right here. It's okay, whatever. Still 3%, right?
That's the
if you
same level as it was when he came into office in
office.
January.
Yeah.
He stabilized it.
How?
No. God,
How?
you're stupid.
Did
Why
see
you
the
contradict
increase
the
in
man?
prices?
Paul, shut the fuck up.
Paul, shut your mouth.
Pussy ass little running bitch. Shut up.
You
Okay,
need
let's.
No, it went down,
shit, I
right?
gave you a
Caleb,
follow.
Did
Ew.
did inflation go down?
Inflation going down is bad.
What's
Negative
the sweet spot?
deflation.
Where does the Fed want it?
2 to 3%.
Right. Did it start going down though
As in,
this year?
it's stabilized.
No, this
You
year.
had-
Do you know that we get it every month, right? We get the
Yes, we
chart
do.
for it.
Yeah, we get it
Okay.
every month. Yeah.
Did it start going down?
Temporarily, when I was like negative 0.1% for a bit, it was 0.1.
I am talking
beginning-
about month by month.
Month-
I am not talking.
Exactly. Yes. It
Okay,
did.
so in March
His
it was
first couple
2.4, right?
I don't know the exact numbers.
In April it was 2.3.
Okay.
It started going back up, and even the Fed, as they cut interest rates yesterday, said that they are seeing that inflation is trending upwards. So how did he, as he puts it, he says he defeated inflation, whatever the fuck that means.
Well, again, he got it under control. We had rapid
he
inflation
didn't.
the last time. Yes, we did. Yes.
No, he didn't.
So
How
I want
did
you
he
to
do
show
that?
me. Show me where within this chart that I have behind me that has the inflation numbers where there's a negative 0.1 something. Because all I'm seeing is like July was 2.7, August was 2.9, and then September is 3%.
Even year over year, it increased
Correct.
like 3%.
So where are you getting this number from?
I remember back in March, I think, or February or March or April, one of the three. It was
Okay.
at like negative 0.1.
No, it was not.
That's not.
February
That's year to
2.8.
date, month to
No.
month. That's not month. I'm talking about month to month.
How did he affect inflation?
Again, pull back up that chart.
I have it on my screen. You can't see it, but I have it on my computer. How did he increase or how did he stabilize inflation?
Because if you look at the previous years, it was far worse.
No.
Yes.
No, it was not. 2024, we're going to go through 2024, January to December. Ready? 3.1, 3.2, 3.5, 3.4, 3.3, 3.0, 2.9, 2.5, 2.4, 2.6, 2.7, 2.9. And then it was 3 when he came into office.
Yes.
So
So is that lower on average? I mean, I heard 3.6.
he
This
didn't
is the
do
highest it's been.
that. And I keep asking you, how did
Yes.
he do that?
So this is the highest it's been, correct? Since he came into office, 2.9 is the highest since he's came
No,
into
it's
office.
3.0 as of September.
Is it 3.0 of September? Yes, September. Right. I
Correct.
saw
So
the
we don't have
August, which is
October's
2.9.
numbers because October's not over.
Of course, it's
Right.
Yeah. Well, we won't get it till mid November.
Correct.
That's
So
if we
it's
get that
3.0.
number.
As a collective, it's been lower, right?
What did he do to effectuate that?
Increased domestic production.
Where?
He has.
Show me that.
Have you seen the billions of dollars invested into the United States? From
No, we
companies
haven't
such
seen
as-
that actually. But show me where through the BLS that we've seen an increase in domestic production.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where to look in there.
Because we don't
I
have. So you can read
I
the
don't think
the
it's in there.
CPI releases their little news release for the month. You have September 2025
Yes.
up in front of you. It will give you whether we've had an increase or decrease in certain jobs. Or the jobs report. You can look that up.
Yeah, let me pull up the jobs report. Employment, labor force statistics.
The most recent jobs report. Let me find it. 'Cause I don't think. Did they give out September's? I don't think they did because of the shutdown.
No, the
So
only
we
thing we
have
got from
August.
September was inflation. That was it.
Yeah. So we have August as our most recent because they have not released the jobs reports for September because of the
Also, I believe BLS even stated that they wouldn't put out a jobs report until certain areas were filled or something like that.
Yeah, because the government shut down.
Well, no,
Shout
this
out
was
Chuck
even
Schumer.
this.
No, we're
Well,
not
this,
doing that.
hold on. That was even before the government shut down,
That's a
and that's
pivot
because
anyway.
because Trump can't even direct where his BLS chair needs to
So if
be
you wanna talk about,
firing
like-
someone.
Yeah. So you want to talk about manufacturing in August. Manufacturing employment changed little in August, negative 12,000, but is down by 78,000 over the year. Employment in transportation equipment manufacturing declined by 15,000 over the month, in part due to strikes. Employment
okay,
showed
and
little
strikes.
change over the month in major industries,
on a-
including construction, retail, trade. So where did he increase domestic manufacturing? Where?
He's brought in investment.
Where?
Billions of dollars are being.
Where?
I. Let me.
It would have to be in effect for it to affect this inflation rate that you're talking about. We have not seen it, so no.
It takes a while, right?
Oh,
So then
Does
you
it?
wouldn't see the effect of it.
Okay,
I agree.
Apple,
It takes a
600
while. It
billion.
takes a while.
Yes,
I
yes,
agree.
yes.
So you would not see the effect of it in the numbers if it takes time. We would not see it.
Whatever weird ass numbers you pulled out of your ass,
So,
anyways.
This is from the White House. Apple announced $600
No,
billion
White House
in
is a
investment.
reliable
No,
source.
the White House can say whatever they want. Don't know if you know this. They held a giant tech dinner where they had a bunch of fucking tech people at the White House and they spoke, right? Then the media was there and they were talking to Mark Zuckerberg, who was sitting right next to Donald Trump. Mark Zuckerberg of Meta. And he said, yeah, we're going to be investing, I think he said 600 million into the United States. And then 5 minutes later, they caught him on a hot mic, leaned into Donald Trump and he's like, was that okay? I didn't know what number to say, so I just said a number. They are lying to you. Until we see it, it doesn't affect inflation. That's my point. Even if they're saying they're going to invest this money, how did that affect inflation if it takes a while?
Also,
your point doesn't make any
sources-
sense, Caleb.
Using sources from whitehouse.gov or whatever the case you want to use is so biased.
I wouldn't use those for Biden. I wouldn't use those for Obama.
Nope.
I wouldn't use those for anybody because that is pretty much like, look at all these good things we did without any fucking proof beyond it. It's just propaganda page. That's it.
At this point.
I can announce whatever I want to. Apple also is going to give me a golden goose.
Okay, I'll give that to you. All right, let's look at a different website. Apple.com. Apple increases U.S.
That's
commitment to
Also,
600 billion.
no, that's also them just
Announcing
saying
American manufacturing.
how have we seen it? How have we seen it effectuated in a way that then affected the inflation rate?
Hi, Hector.
Hi, Hector.
Eggs in the box.
So if they've committed to doing this, what have they done that has then affected? I was going to say infected, affected inflation.
Close enough. Infected, affected. Eh.
What have they done?
Same shit, different toilet. Chicky El Hector. Ha ha!
They have made the investments. They haven't done anything yet, right?
With-
I'll give that to you.
Okay,
But
so
they've made the
they've announced
They're
investments.
investing
They haven't done
money
anything.
over time. Yes, yes.
So how does that affect the inflation in any way? Thank you, Chris.
It doesn't. And I never said it did.
Yes, you did.
The
You
entire
said
time
the
you said
domestic
it did.
production increase is why the inflation is stabilized. Then you pivoted to because of the investments. So how did Trump affect inflation in any way then?
Again, it has stabilized under his control, right?
How?
But that's
Was it because of him?
Thank you, Hector.
due to certain policies.
Like what?
Which
He
policy?
cuts spending, cuts
He
taxes.
did not. Where did he cut spending?
Have you the current bill that's still whatever? It still
Which
hasn't.
bill?
Which
CR,
bill?
Big Beautiful Bill. It's not in. It's not
The Big Beautiful
Bill is
Bill
not a CR.
passed in fucking July. What do you
When
mean?
does it go into effect?
It should. It's a reconciliation bill. It's kind of complicated, right?
It's not a reconciliation.
The
bill.
actual
It's a
spending
tax bill.
was a tax. Yeah. Okay. A lot of that stuff hasn't gone into effect yet. Most of them were supposed to go on.
And
A lot of
cuts
stuff's
spending.
supposed to.
It cuts spending.
Yes. Yes, you saw the cuts to SNAP. You saw the cuts to Medicare.
And you think
in
that
there,
that's going to
which
make up
takes
for what
years.
he's added in debt with those tax cuts?
Well, those tax cuts.
Because according to the
increase
Congressional
spending.
Budget Office, the Big Beautiful Bill is going to add approximately $3.4 trillion to the debt. So where's the spending?
Yeah. So my point there was by the tax cuts primarily that increases spending domestically.
No, it
by
doesn't.
Yes, you pay
No.
less in taxes. so you
Who
can spend elsewhere.
disproportionately is getting the tax cuts?
The rich.
Okay.
I'll
Are they
say-
known for
okay, that's-
spending?
Yes. I mean, depends, right? Of course,
They
most of their
circulate
wealth
money into the
is-
economy?
They do through investment and through
No. No.
through spending.
Investment is not circulating money. Spending is circulating money.
Yes.
Right, they're not spending. Investing is not spending. So no, that would not, which is why we are seeing the problem we are seeing.
So you're saying me giving a company, me putting money into a company, so we can hire new employees, so we can expand production, is not increasing spending.
Show me where they've done that because
Is-
they've been laying people off.
The federal government, or
Nope. The people getting the tax breaks.
I can't point out any specific.
I know you
examples.
can't because
I'm
it's
saying-
all bullshit. Again, even then,
You
even
can't
then, it
either.
doesn't matter. Even then, let's go back to square one on the Big Beautiful Bill. Your claim, okay, was with the Big Beautiful Bill, they are cutting spending when that's not true because they're adding $3.4 trillion to the debt. So they are spending more. So it's not true on its face.
My point was the tax cuts will increase.
But you
Did
have
they
no
do it
proof
in
of
the
that.
first
term?
That's all speculation you have no proof
But
of.
did they do that in his first term? Because he attempted to do it in his
That's
first
basic.
term, and that didn't benefit anyone.
That's
His
basic
first term,
economics.
he
You
did
cut
it.
It's not
people's
basic
taxes.
economics.
Hold
It's
on.
Reaganomics,
Can I
which
speak
doesn't
here?
work. I know you
No.
believe that when they piss on you that it's raining. Trickle down does not work.
Okay.
They do not do it. We
Okay.
saw that the first
Okay,
time
can I speak?
when they
Can I
hoarded
speak?
their
No,
wealth.
you can't. You don't even know what the fuck you're
Please.
talking about.
You
no.
don't.
Okay.
They hoarded their wealth the first time, Caleb.
Okay.
You also
Can I-
you
can
can
I
look at
explain
it.
myself,
Hold, no,
what I'm
you
saying?
can,
Try.
you can look into his first
try.
term, and
Okay.
even within his
Let me-
first term, trying to cut taxes to the rich, he didn't do shit then.
I wasn't even. I'm saying even almost every single tax bracket has a tax cut.
I agree.
Okay, yes, the rich
Uh-huh.
has more, but when you cut the middle class's taxes, that gives them more money to
How
spend.
much benefit are they getting?
As in,
How much
Like,
tax
they're
benefit
getting
are they
tax
getting, like
cuts.
money-wise, a year?
I don't know the exact numbers.
And does that amount negate them losing their health care and their food subsidies and the money that they're going to be paying on tariffed goods?
The what? The
What? Yeah, that's exactly it, Caleb. What?
no, they're so first off, the food stamps, the cuts to food stamps, right?
Mhm.
No person on food stamps is the only people losing access to food stamps are those who can work and choose not to work.
Prove it.
Where does it say that in the bill?
It does.
Let me
But
pull it up.
prove. How do you prove that somebody can work?
The definition is an able-bodied adult.
How do you
who
prove
does
they're an
not have-
able-bodied adult? How do you prove that?
I don't know, but
Oh,
That's weird. It's
That's
almost
gonna
like
be a
they're
problem, isn't it?
It's
But
Are
what
all
I'm s-
disabilities physical?
no, they're not. Sorry, I gave him the answer out of habit.
No. Yes.
So who's going to be in
No,
charge
they're
of
not.
determining
Yes, I
that?
agree.
Sounds like eugenics to me.
What?
It sounds like major eugenics. Not even to mention the fact we're kind of in the scenario where a lot of people aren't receiving food stamps, regardless if they're able-bodied or not.
Yes,
so it just sounds
I
like
agree, which is
it
a
sounds
problem.
like it sounds like
Um,
they're fulfilling the mandate for leadership by cutting these social programs that benefit. And not even to mention, what was it, 2-3 weeks ago? Trump was talking about we're going to cut all these democratic programs. What is a democratic program? Sounds like SNAP and WIC, among many others.
Well, and according to the GAO, about 70% of people who receive SNAP work full time. The rest
So-
of them
Yes,
have
so they won't
disabilities
get
or
any
are
cuts.
caretakers.
Yeah. And those who work full time are going to see 0 cuts.
Why do people have to
No.
go through?
So here's the thing. No. What we're going to do, okay, is I'm going to compare it to what Arkansas did with healthcare because they're running it the same way in the big, beautiful bill with Medicaid as they are with their SNAP. They're doing it. So Arkansas did this on a small scale with Medicaid. Okay, they did this whole able-bodied person shit, and what happened is a shit ton of people. I have to find the percentage again from KFF. A shit ton of people lost their health care that they would have otherwise qualified for because of bullshit red tape and whatever the fuck whoever decides who's able-bodied and whatever. 92%. Thank you, Audie. 92% of people lost their fucking health care, and they were already fucking working, and their employment didn't increase in Arkansas. So we know that this will take away benefits from people who deserve them, who reach the threshold to have them. I don't understand this idea that if one able-bodied person who's quote unquote scamming the system gets it, we have to take it away from fucking everybody and make it more difficult for them to get so we can pay for rich motherfucking tax cuts. I don't understand that.
That's not what happened. But
That
the
is
average
what
American
happened.
won't affect.
That is
If
what
they're
happened.
working, they won't have cuts.
Prove it.
Prove that they don't.
You can't
I
prove
can't
a
prove a
negative. Stupid.
But you can't. You're telling me to prove that the people aren't getting taken off.
Yes.
Show
And
how
prove that they are.
body abled people. She
I
gave
just
you an
did with
example from
Arkansas.
Arkansas, right? Can you not? So I need to understand, Caleb. Why are you whispering right now? Are you at work? Does your sister wife not
I think he
know
just
that
has
you're
a-
talking?
Just has a soft voice.
It's just really quiet, and it's really interesting to me. But the thing that I don't understand is why are we requiring people just who want to fucking eat and take care of their families jump through fucking hoops in order to do so? We have
To
these
prevent
programs
fraud
to
and
help.
abuse.
Again,
Yes,
what was the
I agree. I think they're a great thing.
What's fraud?
what's the fraud? What's the percentage of fraud that's occurring?
I
And who
do not know all the
causes that
numbers.
fraud? Who causes that fraud?
Who causes the fraud? You could
Uh-huh.
blame. You could say lack of regulation. You could say how
I
easy
said
it is to
who?
defraud all of these systems.
Specifically,
As in the
It's
people.
not easy. Have you ever signed up for
As in
SNAP or
people.
Medicaid?
It's a
I know
difficult
people
process.
who have. Yes.
Oh, you know people who have, but you have not yourself.
Anecdotal
When I was a
stories.
child, I was on it. When I was a child, I
How
was on
often
it.
do you
I'm
have
not
to?
currently on it.
How often do you have to re-up with SNAP?
Is it? I think it's biannual. I don't know.
Every 6 months. Mm-hmm.
Every
But in
biannually,
between
okay.
that time, do they have access to your employment records?
I don't know. I never went through the process.
Yes, I know. I'm on them. Me and my family are on them. My husband works full time. I do this. This counts as towards income that I have to report to them. And they
Yes.
will call you if they find out that anything changed in between that 6 month period, and they will call you to verify so that they can change whether how much you get changes all the time. It is a constant fucking process. Constant.
Yes.
Okay. So what they want to do is make it harder.
They
It's
wouldn't-
already
They're
difficult.
already doing these things. So you just said they're already doing these things. They're already
No, they want
checking
to make
the
it
employment.
harder, I said. So they want to change what everybody's used to doing, like Medicaid and Medicare every year and SNAP every 6 months. They want to change that to, let's say, every 3 months. So what's going to happen is people who are not used to that or are not politically inclined and paying attention are going to miss that 3 month period. Let's say, that's just an example. I'm not saying that that's what they're saying, but like the 3 month period, they're going to miss that first one and they will have their benefits removed and then they will be hungry.
It's almost like rural Americans are going to be really fucked in the ass because
Yeah,
of this
especially because
administration.
those are the percentage of people that are on it is in rural communities.
Almost, that's very similar to the same demographic that primarily voted for Trump. So Trump's fucking over his own supporters.
Yes, Rick Scott, by the way, the person that they are putting in charge of writing the Republican healthcare plan, defrauded Medicaid in his own state by $1 billion. If you don't know, Brett Favre, the fucking quarterback,
I know. Yes.
defrauded SNAP for a ridiculous fucking amount of money.
Interesting.
So there's fraud in it.
Right. What's the percentage? And who's it by? That's what Olive asked you earlier.
Who does it specifically?
Like
You're going to point to
Medicaid,
the rich.
for example.
You're going to.
Medicaid.
I point to the people who don't. The people who don't need it.
It's
who are
not
using it.
people. It's not people. In Medicaid, it is the fucking
Medicaid.
the insurance companies.
Yes, it's the insurance. That's the problem, and that's why
Very
we need
similar
the
to
insurance subsidies.
That's not what
Similar
they're
to
fixing.
SNAP.
That's something else.
You don't understand. Again, why do you want
any of this, to be honest.
Why do you want American citizens to go hungry?
Yeah, to suffer. Again,
I
my
don't.
whole point was that the
no,
tax
Apparently
subsidies,
you
the tax
do.
cuts that they are getting is not going to negate the fucking healthcare that they are losing and the premiums that are increasing and the SNAP that they are losing. It is not fixing any of that. So
So,
again, billionaires are going to hoard the goddamn wealth, not circulate it, and there goes your spending. Like you said, they're cutting spending. They're not cutting spending, which was your original point.
Okay. So healthcare. You just said healthcare. Is the current system working? Is it working as it is now?
Not perfectly, but yes, it's working.
It's working to make sure some people
I don't
get
like
by.
private healthcare if that's where you're going. Why does no other country in the world copy our system?
Because our system doesn't work.
Our system's horrible. Yes.
Sure.
And so why are we subsidizing the system? The ACA subsidies that we're cutting.
That's not what that
Those
is.
are.
No.
So basically, how it works.
What was
is
the
each
original
person
version
can
of
only
the
spend-
ACA? How old are you again?
I do not know. I'm 20. So yeah, I don't.
Are you,
I haven't
whose
been
insurance
around
are you
for a lot
on?
of these things.
Whose insurance are you on?
My own. I pay for my own.
You pay for your through your employer?
insurance?
Yeah, not through my private. I pay. I have a company I use. I don't. My employer does not cover it. I'm a college student. I work part time. I pay on my own for
I
it.
bet you it's fucking through the ACA.
It is the ACA. It has to be the ACA.
fucking ACA.
Because there's no way you work part-time and your employment gives you insurance and or what
They
you
don't.
do for work. You can't
No, if they
afford
don't,
your
there
My
are
employer does
employers
not,
that don't.
yes.
I don't think your healthcare should be tied to your employment.
And it
That's
isn't.
a fucking
It
problem
isn't.
for me.
Yeah, I pay for myself. I pay $150 a month for my healthcare.
Yeah,
and
it's
that
about
shit's about to go up. You as a college student is not going to be able to receive health insurance due to the administration you voted in. What's not clicking to you? I think you guys have not slept in the bed that you've made in general over the fact that who you voted for is who's going to be the reason why you're fucking suffering, especially as a college education kid. Like, that's wild to me.
The ACA is not Medicaid. You know that, right?
Correct.
Yes,
Okay. So
but
that's
they're
you
cutting.
guys.
Okay. Cool. So how it works is you can only pay a certain percentage of your income on health insurance, right? And the rest is subsidized by the government. That's how, right? That's correct.
You get to
So
help
what that
people. Yeah, 'cause
tells,
they can't afford it.
yes, and I agree.
Sure.
Great an idea, but in practice, that's not what happens. Because basically, what that gives the insurance companies the ability to do is just increase how much they're spending, increase the premiums, unrestricted.
Companies suck. What are the Republicans doing about
Amen. Amen. We're trying to take
But they're-
away.
no, they're
By
not.
taking away their subsidies.
that? Show me any bill they've ever proposed that goes against the insurance companies. Show me, Caleb. I want to see one. Show me one goddamn line
Okay.
that a Republican
stop
has
cutting
put
off my
forth in a bill
microphone?
that goes against the
No.
insurance companies.
I'm
Show
not
me,
going to
Caleb.
stop because you're actively
No.
not comprehending what's going
No.
on. Show any piece of evidence that can prove that the Republican Party has put up any bill to stop this private insurance bullshit. No, you don't get to unmute. I'm older than you. You respect your elders, okay? The other thing you're not comprehending, which is a weird thing for me to say because I'm only 3 years older than you are. The thing I'm not comprehending is you truly think that the Republican Party is out there for the betterment of you when they are actively causing the harm. They are poisoning what is going on at this moment. You've been duped, Caleb.
The only
You've
person I
actively
can
been
give
duped.
any credit to in healthcare actually is Romney, because don't know if you know, everybody, the ACA is also Obamacare, which, by the way, came from Romney Care.
Wasn't that in Montana?
So, pretty sure Mitt Romney was Utah.
Same shit,
but-
different toilet.
He's not born there, though. He's from
first,
somewhere
yeah.
else.
Well, he's the governor of Utah.
I didn't do that one. My hand went in my pocket because it got cold.
So show me a
Okay.
bill
So-
that a Republican has proposed to go against the insurance companies gouging people.
Massachusetts. Thanks,
Okay.
guys. I said that state right, by the way.
Oh. Okay, so first off, what has the Democrats done? Nothing.
Show me the bill.
Right?
That's not
I'm
what I
curious
asked
to
you.
know this.
You're not going to
That's
Uber
not
reverse
a
this.
way.
You're going to
Let
find
me-
the bill. You
let me
said we're
explain to you.
trying to do,
Where
and
did
I
the
want to see
Republicans
what
do
you're
it?
doing. I want to see what you're doing as Republicans against the insurance companies. Show me.
So,
So swans.
idea
Because what the
is-
Democrats did, what the
idea-
Democrats did with Obama and the ACA, because you don't know this because you're fucking 22 or 20, is that the ACA originally, okay, was more socialized so that it did not have options for insurance companies to gouge you. And guess what? They couldn't get the Republican votes. And you know what the Republicans said we need to have for votes was the fucking insurance private options.
Mm-hmm.
The reason it hurts right now is because of the private insurers. You're right. Guess who put that in there? The fucking Republicans did.
Yes. Okay. So here's the idea behind the whole the ACA subsidies cut. This is the main thing, and this is what the idea behind it, and how it will reduce the prices, because it's going to force the insurance company to start lowering their premiums.
No, it
correct?
won't. No, they're going to increase premiums with the tax subsidies leaving.
So-
Hello? Have you paid attention to anything?
So when people stop paying their outrageous healthcare costs, they're going to be forced to lower supply and demand.
Show me one economist or
That's
person that is not a Republican representative or senator that says that. Show me one person in healthcare who has predicted that as the outcome.
It's the whole idea behind it. Is it's going to
According to who?
Who said that?
It's force. I don't have the names in front of. I don't have
According
the
to
numbers.
you. So I want to see. I would
No.
like to see somebody in healthcare who has said that this is going to force them to bring premiums down because everything we've seen is that it's going to bring premiums up.
It's skyrocketing
simple.
as we fucking.
It's not simple. It's not
Okay.
simple. Why are the
Let's
insurance
find
companies
out.
sending
So,
out letters
can I
that
speak?
their premiums are going to increase then?
Because they want they want people to advocate for the increase in the subsidies.
So are they going to
want
be
them
forced
extended.
to lower it or are they going to increase it then, Caleb?
Who knows? But let's say they do.
You
okay? Let's say they
said
do.
you know. You said it's going to force them to lower it. I'm saying that they're already sending out letters saying it's going to increase. You know not shit about not shit, Caleb. Like literally. You don't know anything about anything. Please, I'm done. I cannot talk to somebody who's read nothing and is so fucking confidently wrong about every single fucking subject. Every single one.
The thing that makes me giggle is this is someone who says we were at 0.1 inflation.
He's talking about he's probably talking about month to month, actually, more so than he is talking about, because year over year is 3% increase.
Yeah.
Which is lower than expected, yeah.
Also,
still an increase.
Friendly reminder, friends, Monica still has that goal up there. You guys just watch an amazing time with Monica cooking. At least send money. Do something, guys. Do something.
For my
do
labor.
this so well, no, but you know what I mean. We do this so you don't have to. Also, favorite comment, someone said it makes sense why you guys are work wives. You guys sound like did the same tone of what? Where?
I actually I posted my I Love the Lord video. And I actually love it because we were so in sync that day because he was like, I'll never vote Democrat. And we both were like, why? At the same time. And then he's like, well, the Bible. And we were both like, where in the Bible at the same time? It's like we were just morphing together. Like Adi said, inflation is 3% year over year and it's 0.3% month over month. Those are both still increases. He didn't stabilize anything. Thank you, Bailey. I appreciate that. He didn't stabilize
Also,
shit.
let me tell you guys something. Even if it's cloudy outside and you're cottage cheese complexion, you should still wear sunblock because it is bright as fuck right now. Y'all do that all the time. Yeah. I think I did put on sunblock.
Let's see. We have a Brent. Let's see if
Oh,
Brent is-
this guy said he needs to teach me a lesson.
Oh, okay.
So Brent, teach me a lesson.
Yep, if he loads in, there he goes.
Brent, what lesson do you have to teach me?
Do you know anything about food stamps? Who approves that?
Huh? Say that
Do
again?
you know anything about food stamps? EBT, who approves it?
Do I know anything about food stamps or EBT?
The state
Yes.
approves it.
Okay.
Correct.
Exactly. Trump has nothing to do with it.
I
Nothing.
didn't say. Did I say he did?
Triple chin. She's a
Yeah.
triple chin. You're a fat bitch.
Did I say he
Can
did?
you turn on your camera?
I didn't
Brent?
say he.
Oh,
had
you
anything to do
can.
with Snap. Besides
Brent, you
the
can't turn
HR
on your
bill
camera.
that he signed, I didn't say he had anything to do with Snap. Hello? Are you in the same room with us?
I don't think so. Again, and all you have is ad hom. Some lesson you're teaching me, Brent. Oh
said the
no, I'm so
Republicans.
scared.
that wrote HR1. I don't think Trump has any clue what's in that 300-page bill.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know about the EOs he signed. They have to explain it to him every time. I don't think... Yeah, how did he fund it in his first term then? If he's not... I will put blame on him. He is in charge of the reserve funding that we have through the USDA for SNAP. He can release that.
Pumpkin.
W. Pumpkin. He is in charge of those funds, which is about $6 billion through the USDA that can help kind of keep SNAP afloat. And he did that in his first term during the shutdown. He did it early, actually. And now they're saying that he can't or won't or whatever. So, no, when we were talking about SNAP cuts, we were talking about HR1, which would be the Republicans who passed that with a simple majority. By the way, don't know if you know that. They
Back in
changed the rules so
July.
they could pass that with simple majority, but they won't pass this with simple majority. Trump just signed it. And again, motherfucker doesn't know what he's signing. Talk about auto pen. I literally just got here and the misogyny just, ew.
Also, friendly reminder to the 211 people in here, if you are doing either giving out candy tomorrow night or you and your kiddos are going out and stuff like that, specifically if you're passing out candy, I highly suggest you guys look into non-perishables to put into that basket, just to make sure, because you don't know if that child you're handing candy to is going to have food next month. So I highly recommend that you go to the store and also pick up ramen and instant mac and among other things. Paul is
Linda
still
had
in
said,
here.
did you see that RFK is backed off on the tunnel thing? So I saw the speech. I'm trying to find because I had retweeted it. He basically said something to the effect of like, well, we don't have anything that links it, but so he admitted it. Like he's just talking out of his ass, which we all knew.
I don't even know if he can read.
I don't think he can read.
Big beautiful bill.
Oh, here it is. Here's the quote. I found it. The causative association between Tylenol given in pregnancy in the perinatal periods is not sufficient to say it definitely causes autism, but it is very suggestive. So what he
Ari.
is saying is that he thinks there's a correlation there. And so he's going to run with that as fact instead of actually, doing science or listening to the science we already have that debunks that. I do know that I tend to feel more powerful when my cats shit. So I think the more often that my cats shit, the more often I'm going to be more powerful. So I think I need to give them more laxatives so I can be more powerful. That's my causation correlation.
Did I take the screenshot this morning? Hang on, I'll be...
The doctor who made it so RFK can talk violated the Geneva Convention. Yeah, fuck the guy. Nevada's not doing well. I don't know what that's about.
So I just want to show a comparison real quick between a Republican post and what a lot of people on the left and or who are non-affiliated are posting, right? So
Oh, you're doing that guy's college study for him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, let me go look. Sorry, guys, I'm bad about that. I need to check that more often, but
Okay, hang on. So
yeah, probably.
So here's a post. It says, if I see any children dressed up in some MAGA type costume like this little worm, I'm going to be giving them a special F rug talking about Antifa action. Okay, so there's this going around on the right wing political spectrum conversations. And here's the left side talking about what I talked about. Basically putting ramen cups, pretzels, crackers, cereal, ravioli, whatever you can to make sure that our children are getting fed, because while they say that we are not the party of, pro-life, being pro-choice is being pro-life. So, yeah, I woke up and someone's like, "Did you see this?" And I'm like, "No." I do like how all pretty the leaves are coloring, like change colors.
So this is something supposedly about ProPublica. So when ProPublica emailed question to Newbie's daughter, the North Carolina Republican Party's communications director, Matt Mercer, responded, writing that ProPublica was waging a jihad against North Carolina Republicans, which would not be met with dignifying any comments whatsoever. Here's their other quote. I'm sure you're aware of our connections with Trump administration, and I'm sure they would be interested in this matter, Mercer said in his email. I would strongly suggest dropping this story. So now we're just openly threatening. Oh, did you guys see Stephen Miller's wife talk to Cenk Uygur?
No.
Cenk criticized her husband's work, right? She lost her fucking shit. She went full on MAGA Karen, started yelling, screaming at him. By the way, Cenk is a naturalized citizen. He was not born here, but he is a citizen. And she threatened him. I don't even fucking like Cenk Uygur, let's be clear. But she threatened to have him deported because she didn't like what he was saying. Like, that's where we are at. That's where we're at now.
That's wild.
MAGA. Yeah, so Audie, I saw that. So Trump limits the refugee admissions to 7,500 and gives priority to white South Africans.
I saw that one.
Yeah, they know who they want in the country. They don't want any black and brown people in the country. She talks just like Stephen. Yeah.
Also, Ezekiel, again, all you do is chirp. You have nothing better to do with your life.
And he's like on from like morning to evening. Like, do you ever stop?
He goes from me to you, back to me, sometimes follows around, and then usually just sits in Ari's TikTok chat. Peabody, he's muted. W. Peabody. But I think we should do Ghost tomorrow.
How we do that?
I can send you pictures.
If not, I was going to go full Halloween wild, and I was going to use my color palette with some water. And I was going to make myself Camilla Cream from Bad Case of Stripes. So it'll just be like... And it'll trigger them, because they're going to think it's a rainbow, even though her colors are not Roy G. Biv. Her colors are like ROG, because it's like red. It's like red, yellow, green, or whatever. Like, it's a completely different color, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I might just do like a smoky eye look and just wear like a choker and be like, I'm a liberal.
Put on a blue wig.
Maybe.
Fake septum ring.
I do have one of those.
I want to buy a fake one.
I should.
I want to get it pierced for real.
You know what I could do? I could do MAGA makeup. And
So,
dress
like,
up
the
like a Republican.
Blue
Got
eyeshadow
mad
and heavy fucking blush and...
Got me girls. That's how I'll start my life tomorrow morning. I can't do that.
listened to RTP and someone who was there helping all day yesterday. I have a blue hair and a septum ring. There you
I'm
go.
already good.
Oh, goodness. Oh, there we go.
Oh, who's that? Carvel?
Carvel, how are you today? Carvel Wilson, are you there? How do you accept, like, here's my thing. You have to, like, accept the invite. You have to click it a couple times.
Mugshot mug! Sorry.
Then they come up here. Because they didn't mean to come up here. That's what I don't
hope
get.
you fell
have to click the button.
gracefully. So,
He
Domestic
requested
Goddess reminded me. Do you remember when Trump went to Georgia to get his mugshot done?
Yeah.
I was gonna open a shop and sell his picture on mugs, so it's gonna be my mugshot mug.
He already does that.
I know. I was just saying.
We were in Moni's washer.
Directly. Did you know your washer is MAGA?
Probably is.
Who owns it?
Samsung.
Ah, track.
Sounded tragic. Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
He said, I'm gonna pull a Glitch McConnell and do more falls. It also sounded like when you first turn on your AC in the car and it's just like in your face. It's like
Samsung, and it sings to you. Mm-hmm.
Is it is it like Kayla's it looks like a cell phone camera.
So I won't be surprised if we see videos of them detaining families and children trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Governor Pritzker had asked Kristi Noem to pause Operation Midway Blitz for the holiday weekend, and she said, absolutely not, we will not be doing that. So, if anything, actually, we might have less trick-or-treaters than we've ever had.
And I don't blame
cities.
them.
I don't blame them. Because
That fucking
Can't even take your
breaks my
kids out.
shit. Like, holidays this year is going to suck.
Mm-hmm. These fucking people. These awful, awful fucking humans. How will they identify people? I don't know. Can we all wear decoy, really fucking stereotypical Latino outfits? Maybe they'll just start chasing everybody else.
Mhm. That breaks my... I didn't even think about that. Fuck.
Fucking
Oh,
rats,
wait,
man.
hold on. Oh, Kaija said that their commissary is closing in 2 weeks. That tracks. I haven't seen anything about Norfolk yet because I'm still on the Facebook or book face page.
Can't we citizens arrest Trump? Would be nice, but I guess we can't prosecute a sitting president, and the Supreme Court has made that pretty clear too. So that's fun.
I think this would also echo if you have children in school and you live in a heavy Latina population and stuff like that. Maybe instead of having candy at your house, you drop it off at the school and let them have candy that way.
Yeah, like a lot of the schools will do like trunk or treats and stuff. I know my kid's school did, and ooh, you had the fan effect blowing your hair all pretty.
It's like chilly, but it's not bad. It's nice. The sun, the lack of
It's been
sun.
cold in the mornings.
I went out this morning to get gas, and it wasn't too bad. Granted, I was wearing like 4 layers, so I was fine.
Lenati, I saw that. So not only had the Senate voted to repeal Donald Trump's tariffs on Brazil, they now voted to repeal his tariffs on Canada. The problem with that is, one, the House is pretending like they just don't have jobs. But they also, I don't think they're going to take it up to then repeal it. But because they suck. So annoying. Like, people like Caleb who are calm and civil could be smart if they just read anything. But they just don't read anything. They just believe everything that they hear.
Oh, I love that the high school does the indoor trick or treat.
Oh, that's nice. Dark Andy, I think they know that too. I think we know that they know that it is going to swing, which I think that's why they won't change the rules to pass the CR with a simple majority, is because they know that's going to set precedent for the future. That when Democrats get the power, that's going to swing, that we've seen in the special elections they're getting, that it is going to swing that way. And so if they try to pass stuff with simple majority, they're going to have no room to be able to say, you can't do that, because they've already done it. So it's going to be I think that's why they're trying to hold out. I don't know why. Like, these press conferences that Mike Johnson's doing every single day of just lying openly to your face and saying he doesn't know what's going on about anything isn't working. Like, the polling is getting worse for them. Even though Democrats are getting some of that blame too, overwhelmingly Republicans are getting it. Yeah, no, the Nuremberg trials version 2 is going to be pretty intense. Maybe they'll go to Argentina again. Yeah, so martial law, Jennifer, would do that. That's what he keeps talking about the Insurrection Act for, right? What I could see is that... Oh, fuck. Did you fix your website yet?
No.
You guys worried about my website?
Yeah, your shitty ass website.
It's just a test.
No, that's not what
Not a
you
good
said. You said you were going to work on it, and that's how you got people to work for you, and how many businesses you work for and made websites for.
I said I'm gonna work on it. I really don't give a fuck about my website. I think you
Take it
you
down.
care more
Then why don't you take it down?
because I'm doing testing. It's testing.
Yeah, and you're going to try to scam people off just like the man you voted for.
Scam people off.
Uh-huh. That's what you
I'm not
guys do.
scamming anybody.
Not yet. Well, your website's shit enough, so.
What?
What? How much do you pay
You're
for
more
Python?
worried about my website than I am.
Right,
You
I'm more
advertised
worried.
it.
Yeah, you talked about it on your page. Created a whole AI video.
Okay, and you're more worried about my shit than I am.
Oh,
You are,
nice
I
try.
am. Why are you still supporting Trump?
That's interesting. Why am I still supporting Trump? Because he's doing a great job.
With what?
With what?
Mm-hmm.
With everything.
Like what?
Name one thing, Shiz.
He's taking people like you off of food stamps, forcing you guys to go get a job.
So
How's he
you're
taking me
cool.
off of food stamps? I would still
And
have mine. Even with HR1, by the way, that I'm still fighting against, I would still have mine.
You still have yours?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Good for you.
Why do you hate people?
Why did you invite me up?
I didn't.
Yeah, I got a request. I
Yeah,
didn't.
I know.
I
It
didn't.
might have
wasn't
been
for
a
me,
mod.
is what I'm
You
saying.
could have denied it. You know
I
that?
did, and then they invited me again.
Oh, well, you could have
You
left
could have
then too.
left the live. Why are you hanging out in here watching? You like to watch? Is that a thing? I get it.
I,
You're a
I was
warrior, Jay.
literally. I wasn't even on
Why
here
do you
for
hate
5
watch?
minutes. I wasn't on there for 5 minutes, and I
Why
got
do
You
you
could have
past
scrolled
five
hate
minutes.
out.
watch? Hmm.
What?
You could have scrolled out.
Well, honestly, it's sometimes entertaining watching how dumb you guys are.
Cool. Why do you hate people?
I love
Are you
people.
heartless? No, you don't.
You just
You
said
just
you just said I am happy he's taking away food stamps from people like you. You don't like
Yeah,
people.
well, I love people, but I don't love people like you
Why? What did
so
I
you
do to
don't.
you? You
So
don't
you
even
don't
know
like
me.
people.
because you're just as dumb as a box of rocks,
How so? On what?
and you're ignorant.
What am I ignorant on? We can talk about it. School me, Shiz.
Just the way you talk. I mean,
Oh, well, that's just you not liking my personality. I don't give a fuck about that.
yeah, your
You should still care
personality.
about people. There's a lot of people whose personalities I don't care for, but I still think they should have food.
Your personality is one for sure.
Sure. That's not. You call me dumb as a box of rocks. On what subject?
It's the person that fucking pays for Python, dumbass.
Says the person that pays for Python.
I just want to know.
Pay
You
for
don't have to
fucking
like me.
Python.
That's fine. I'm not asking you to like me. But you said I'm dumb as a box of rocks. On what subject? We can talk about it. But you never actually
God,
talk
you're
about anything
stupid.
with substance.
I think a jar of olives is just really, really hurt.
I'm hurt that you're scamming people.
She's so hurt that she changes her photo right
That's
now.
a great deflection from what I asked you.
I'm just here for entertainment purposes.
I think you're a
I can tell you're
coward.
very entertaining, honestly, watching
I
a
think you're a
fridge debate.
coward. You don't like me, but I'm
See,
entertaining.
and there's the fridge. There's the fridge comment. See, all you have is ad homs. You
Such a
can't
crybaby
have a
little bitch.
conversation. You can't even sustain your own point of view. And you don't even have your PFP. So all you have is fucking like ad homs. You're not a real person.
59% on welfare are actually undocumented.
Prove that.
Show that.
I'm not here to actually educate
No, where's
you.
that
I'm
source
just
from?
giving you
So you
facts.
can't sustain what you say.
Right. Where's that source from?
It's from online.
I
But
thought,
do your
oh,
own
I'm as
research.
dumb as a box of rocks, but you
Do your
can't
own
even
research.
cite your
I'm not
own
going to do the
source.
research for you.
You
You're
can't
the
even
one
cite
who
your
made
own
the
source, but
claim.
I'm dumb as a box of rocks.
Yeah, you're not worth me getting up and opening my computer.
Well,
Then
you know
why
what?
are you in these lives all the time?
That's easier.
I'm blocking him after the go ahead. He's such a crybaby, pussy ass little bitch. That's all you all are.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna school me, fucking try. Fucking do it. God damn it. Y'all come up here, I'ma school the shit out of you. You make a claim, I say, where'd you get that from? Because I would love to see it. Maybe I'll be on your side. I'm not doing your homework for you.
You're the one who made the claim.
You bitch. You're such a
Uh-huh.
little bitch. Every single time. Paul is still here? Yeah, because he has to take mental images. Paul, I charge for that. That's in my bio. If you would like to become a new fan, that'd be fucking awesome. I'm probably going to post new content tomorrow night. I would love for you to do that. I'm probably going to film new content, give you guys some Halloween stuff, whatever you're looking into.
Ooh.
I have that in my bio. You can absolutely do that. You don't get it for free, babe.
Oh,
Unless you have
that
a shame
reminded
kink.
me.
That's private, though.
You reminded me. I should probably. Okay, never mind.
do some hustling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had like 4 new people subscribe recently.
Yeah, they're
and I'm like,
undocumented. Well, undocumented doesn't mean what he thinks it means. They're like, that's not. They have ITINs, they have bank accounts, they have things like that.
will
and that's
shiz
not-
moms be there?
That's just his mom. People. Maybe. Shiz
Probably.
his mom has got it going on.
I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
Why
She
are we
birthed
like
that
this?
son, and we don't know fucking why.
Shiz's mom, can't you see? This is not the kid for you. I know it might be wrong, but Shiz's
I feel
mom
bad
is
for
in a lot of
Shiz,
pain.
his mom.
We gotta work on that one shit we've been trying to work on.
It's
So
there.
people don't know, Monica and I are trying to work on a bigger Discord type of thing, to open it up, calling it unladylike in general, and expanding it open and encouraging people to do the same thing we do on a daily basis. We just suck on working on things. So that's coming eventually.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
know yet.
and it's just like there's a new fucking wildfire every single day.
Uh-huh.
So
There is a TikTok page if you guys can find it. It is called Unladylike though. And I want to know if people can find it.
Oh, I have a couple people I need to verify a couple of these people in the Discord. Let me get them in here.
My pet train is screaming.
I heard it.
I don't know why it's so loud. It's funny though, because so Manny's off tomorrow. So speaking of that, to the 154 people in here, if you're not following me, give me a follow. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be a little different. I'm going to have 3 different prompts on my screen, and it's going to be part 1 of Manny's one-on-one on immigration. So we'll just see how it goes.
I've been thinking about doing that too, like just having like not just one background for different prompts. I just don't know which subjects I want to choose, so I'm like,
I just don't want to do anything with women stuff because at this point I'm kind of like over.
Unless you want to talk about it in relation to the Bible, and then we can do that. That's fine.
Uh-huh.
'Cause it's usually what it is.
So top tier entertainment, got it. Yeah, so Manny's going to be home, and you will hear him dog walk a bunch of men and look incredibly hot while doing it. And then we got to look for apartments.
I was gonna message you about that yesterday. I was gonna ask how that was going. Yeah, sounds about right.
We found a couple, and I've been like trying to call and get appointments, and I have like 2 appointments that we just walk in and get it done. It's just now it's where are we gonna go and how we're gonna move it. Is he gonna be on camera? I'm gonna try to see if I can convince him to go on camera, because when he goes on camera, no, and it makes me sad. And he stopped doing it more often once we broke the distance, because he only turned his camera on when I was in
Right,
bed.
that's fair. He said this face is only for you to see.
Mm-hmm. And I see it every morning. But yeah, so we got a few things coming up. So the next couple, and then also I go in to see how much my mouth is going to cost to get taken care of,
Yeah, that's next.
because my mom is paying for my dental for my Christmas present, which is the best present I've ever gotten.
I need to go figure out my IUD. I think I had like.
That's another thing I need to do.
It's
So,
supposed to be this year. I need to replace it.
ooh. See,
I
mine.
need to before they take my Medicaid away.
Well, that's the other thing too. So, I'm still on my parents' insurance for health and stuff like that. So my psychologist, which I have an appointment today, was like, "Hey, we should probably look into seeing a psychiatrist because we might want to give you back on your depressants." And I'm like, I don't want to.
I don't wanna.
I really, 1, because I didn't like how it made me feel, and 2, the cost for the prescriptions is crazy. I would rather use Tango Hotel Charlie and you guys enjoy me giggle, and
No,
then
that
I'm
could be
okay.
better.
And I just need sunshine. I mean, I'm already doing better. I took mine out. I ain't hunching.
That's wild. No, I'm not. Like, it was fine to get it in. I didn't have any issue with that, but I haven't had it replaced yet. So that's what I'm like, scares me. But I know that I need to, because if it stops, I already think that I'm having an issue, because I get the one with the hormones, and I think I'm having an issue with it not
The
pumping
Mirena?
enough hormones as it is, because it's like, when I PMS, it's like 10 times worse than it ever used to be. So I
Is it
think
the
I'm having an
Mirena?
issue with that. And then I'm also a fertile myrtle, so that's the last thing we need.
See, so are you on the Mirena?
Yeah.
So that's the one I'm on, and that was the first one I was on, and then when I got it taken out, that's how I got pregnant the first time. The one thing I have learned with that though is and it sounds so stupid when I say it, if you take a prenatal gummy with it, it sometimes helps. At least that's what helped me with it. And I also think maybe that's what caused me to get pregnant so quickly.
I mean, I'm really good about like because I used to do the pill. I was
hate
always
the
really
pill.
good about like if I ran out or whatever and like take the amount of time that it's going to take for it to take effect. Like, I'm just like, you're not touching me. Because like, we're not having any more babies. Like I said, both of my pregnancies were difficult. My second one even more so. And I was 26 when I had him. Yeah. So I'm, 10 years
Not
past that
getting-
now. Let's not do that.
I ain't getting pregnant until a new administration. That's
Well, also that. And no babies in this timeline. But I got 2 of them. So I got to deal with that.
That's the other thing too, and I think this is something that we should all talk about, especially as women, cis or trans, whoever the hell you are, when it comes to your reproductive health and or just your health in general. Being someone with PCOS and the costing going up to get better foods and stuff. I mean, slowly but surely, I'm trying to cut a lot of dairy out. So instead, I've been doing oatmeal, like not oatmeal, oat
Oat
milk.
milk. Yeah.
hmm
I love
And it's
oat
been
milk.
helping a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
That's what's made things smell like peanut butter, though. Remember for like a little
Oh,
bit, like
yeah. No, that makes sense.
the latte I have has oat
Mhm.
milk in it, so I'm
No,
like,
that
why
makes
does it
sense,
smell like
actually.
peanut butter? But
No,
I
I
just
can
wanna-
actually see that smell from oat milk. Yeah, no, that makes total sense, actually. I always have to make sure that I like do a workout or get on the treadmill or I start to get really depresso.
That's the other thing we're looking for is a gym within the apartment because
Yeah. My mom bought a treadmill that she doesn't use. So I just use it. She's supposed to walk on it for her diabetes and she just doesn't. So I'm like, I
Yeah.
guess I'll use it. Whatever.
But no, this is just, again, I think this is echoing when you guys see your favorite creators, whether it's Monica, myself, Ari, Steve, Blue Goes Live, anyone who you see on these panels and stuff like that, the mental health on a lot of us varies. And whenever you guys send any kind of support, because again, we're at 89 and there's 135 people in here, I know we can knock this down a little bit.
I would
Sending any kind of
appreciate it.
support is beneficial.
On a more political note, Christy Nome said,
Oh,
No
Sorry.
American citizens have been arrested or detained. We focus on those who are here illegally, and anything you would hear or report that would be different than that is simply not true and false reporting.
Ezekiel.
Except that we know it's not true. We
Mhm.
know that they've detained and arrested U.S. citizens.
Mm-hmm.
She's lying to your fucking faces again.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, the like jingle sound from you licking yourself is messing with me. Wait, this is perfect. What's perfect?
As the CEO of Antifa, I want to let you guys know when you saw all of those people going up on television and saying, I was assaulted by Antifa, or the people that, claim to be Antifa, we don't know those motherfuckers. You know what? So I just want to be clear.
Yeah. False reporting.
Anything that you hear to say otherwise is absolutely false.
Yep.
I think
No
I pulled the
reverse.
Christy Nome correctly.
Noam. Steve says it like Noam. No. He does it on purpose to mock her name, but I
No
can't.
am.
Oh, is that what it? Yeah, no, I hear other people say it that way too, and I'm just like, is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? Because I
It's just
honestly
Noam. I don't know. I have this really picky thing about pronouncing names correctly because as much as I hate that motherfucker, his name is Russell Vogt, even though it's spelled Vought. He has said it himself. They asked him in a fucking congressional hearing how to say his name, and he like, I'm glad you asked. It's Vogt.
So, someone
Antifa is a 503c. You don't get paychecks here. You volunteer.
So someone just sent me information that apparently TikTok is changing the trans flag where you can't comment it anymore, and it comes out weirdly.
I wouldn't be shocked by that. Let the racketeering
Continue.
Hey yo.
For what document? What is this?
It's like when you
Transparency is
commented.
coming to the docket of the since settled lawsuit filed by e-survivors against J.P. Morgan Chase after New York Times and Wall Street Journal won a bid for public access. A trove of info will hit the docket by noon tomorrow. That's the thing is like Mike Johnson and the Republicans can hide, but there are other ways to get this information.
So apparently it's when you comment on videos.
Oh, that makes sense. They would do that. It's stupid. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just saying. That's the one they'd be able to
Have
get
we
away
tested
with.
it?
So the person who sent it to me did, and it comes up as a white flag with this one of the symbols.
I'm about to test it.
I just
and
wouldn't see
since I
how
have
they would be able to
multiple
block
accounts-
your keyboard. Like,
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Like, I could see if you commented it. The only thing I could see them doing, like, they can't block you using an emoji on your keyboard. What they could block, that I know of, but they could block you, like, it would be like when you comment something and then you get the little, like, report strike or whatever.
I just work here, so.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to, like, we're gonna test this shit out. We'll put a Lainey video, because that seems appropriate.
Yeah.
Right.
So, here we go.
If it doesn't fuck it, if that's not true and you can, it's just gonna be a bunch of Lainey's gonna be like, why is everybody commenting trans flag?
It's support, Lainey.
That's all that matters, right? So we're just gonna pause that.
I got my hour of sun. Now I'm back inside and it's warm.
Oh, he's doing it right now.
How does it pull up? I never search for it. I usually just copy paste, but I'm on a different phone. Somebody comment it. I don't want to search through all these flags.
All the
Oh no, never
flags.
mind. It's right up top. We'll just do a singular flag.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh,
Guys,
weird.
that's not what I. Hold
No,
on.
it's not what you put. Wow.
Yep. So Ray just came in and stuff like that. So Ray Renee down there was the one who sent me that information.
Wow.
So
Fucking TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get a PC and get off this goddamn application. Wild.
the PC's fun.
Yeah, I have a Mac, so I can't do the other stuff.
I want to expand it just to see, like, because I know it was harder to see it there. Ah,
Here, let me
dog,
see.
you're in the.
Sorry, I'm grabbing
See?
Yeah, that's.
Mhm.
And it
I
added.
don't know, that might offend them more, to be like, it might offend MAGA more, to be honest.
What's that
added a
symbol? Them Antifas with them
Interesting.
symbols.
That's interesting. Okay.
Alrighty. Oh no.
Ah! No, I didn't mean to do that.
Me and Olive do it to each other all the time. I'm not gonna touch it.
Uh-huh.
I'll leave it. Okay.
And we're gonna
Mike
block
Johnson also
this.
admitted that if they're refusing to fund the SNAP because it'll reduce the pressure on the Democrats. So
Damn.
just keep admitting your bullshit, Mike.
Uh-huh.
Well, so here's what I found out today because I did this for giggles because somebody in the comments in RJ's live, they're like 53 Republicans voted for the bill and all the we just need 7 Democrats. I was like, brusky. 2 Republicans voted against it. They're like, name them both. I'll wait. And I was like, perfect, Rand Paul. And then I went back for the other person's name because I kept forgetting it. Because she's like, that was 1. And I'm like, boom shakalaka, it was fucking John Thune. The majority leader has voted against the continuing resolution
Didn't he just have
5 fucking times.
I hit my thing. Have a hissy fit on the fucking floor about the
Yeah.
CR?
He's voted against it 5 times, guys.
He just had a whole hissy fit on the floor. I just watched it on Twitter. And he's just like, I'm gonna look mad for my constituents. And then in the background, he's like, no, I'm not voting for that shit. And they're losing more and more support. That's what they don't realize. They are losing support within their own GOP.
And all it takes is guys go to fucking Senate.gov, HR 5371, and then go look up at the voting history. You can see how every single person has voted on these bills, and it's hilarious. He's voted against it 5 times. Like the last one being, he voted no on the 25th, I believe, 25th or 24th.
Just trying to find this.
From South Dakota.
Oh, South Dakota.
Yeah, sure.
Who's from South Dakota?
John Thune. That lame duck state.
Yeah, no. Okay, so is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing.
What's the thing?
Are there
What's not a
shipyards in Pennsylvania?
Yes, Chris, South Dakota is real, and no,
How would
Ezekiel
there
is
be
great for the
shipyards?
algorithm, guys. I know everybody hates Ezekiel, but he's great for the
It
algorithm.
wouldn't make
which
any
is why
sense. Are
He
they?
gets mutes.
It has one. The Hanwha Philly Shipyard.
Why is Paul still here? Come up, bro. You're still here. It's been hours. Jesus.
My God. Yes, there is one. I found the answer to my question. There is one.
No answers to questions. We're allergic to those.
Oh, I thought, are we being MAGA now? We just believe things. We don't look them up anymore.
I mean, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, inflation's at 3%. You're wrong. Do we trust the government's information? Well, yeah. Okay. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, how did Trump end inflation?
Oh, God. That guy was driving me nuts. And then the guy who shows up in your Twitch chat all the time, I'm just like, I just like to play with him.
Oh, that one that has DIE in his username?
Mm-hmm.
Weirdos. Yeah, no, just like, I mean, thank you for the being a regular. I appreciate you. You're just helping it more.
I look unhinged how, Bryce? You can come up and tell me about it. I'm also not a liberal.
I also like that everyone was like, that was a valid crash.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. That was a
don't
deserved
normally yell
fucking
at
crash
people,
out.
but holy shit, like, do we trust government data? Yes or no? Okay, well, according to the government's own data, it's up. He's not defeated it. It's up.
You guys know that if you stop supporting Trump, it'll be okay. Everything. I'll hold your hand. It'll be okay.
There is
He's
no...
not gonna live forever.
Yeah, he will.
The med beds.
No, not with the med beds. He's going to not even okay. You know how we have those videos where like we can, or like the movies where you can like transfer brains? He's
Mhm.
gonna figure out how that's gonna get done.
Not like get out up in this bitch.
He's gonna go into his son's body. I don't know which one because they're all fucking ugly.
That was Paul, because he's obsessed with women that don't want him.
He's gonna go into Baron's body.
You'll have to find a platform. Yeah, I will talk about something else. Sure. I'll critique other parts of politics. Politics doesn't stop.
You think, like, guys, if Trump wasn't in the fucking news every day, we wouldn't have anything to talk about. It'd be fine. But he's in the news every single day, and y'all celebrate it because that's what you wanted. We want a president that's transparent. We see him every day, so we know he's real. We know he's okay. So
Homer admitted to being okay with the corruption that he's doing because he says it out loud.
yeah, that's happened too.
Mm-hmm. He admitted that with
He
Maria
does,
Bartiromo.
Titan. Why is that even a heart? He puts him in the news every day.
That's what he likes. He likes headlines. That's the only thing he knows, is he thinks headlines equal good, so he likes them.
Literally, like
Yes, I did,
if he didn't
Trisha.
want to be, if he didn't want to be in the news every day, you know what he would do? He would not allow the press pool to be on Air Force One. Bro, motherfucker, dumbass, like. I'm gonna find all
trying to
these
find it.
goddamn towels.
I was trying to find his rant. I read it this morning.
Yes, exactly, Loot Goblin. That's exactly what we do.
Weekend at Trump's.
He still owes me $100, but you know.
Yeah, I have so many people who owe me money.
All I know is
What the hell?
at
I
the
didn't
end of
see
the
that one.
day,
We just won the war
Just
on the
come
climate
to-
change hoax. Bill Gates has finally admitted that he was completely wrong on the issue. It took courage to do so, and for that we are all grateful. MAGA. What?
Bill Gates?
Admitted that climate change is a hoax where?
When? In your dreams, motherfucker.
It didn't happen.
What's up, Summer?
The man is not well. Anyway, I know I'm supposed to have 10 more minutes, but I'm gonna go change my laundry over and relax.
Totally valid. No one's coming. We're boring. I get it.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Sure, that's what it is.
I know. We're just so boring. Let me just play with my toy one more time. I just want to see if he takes it yet. I don't understand why this motherfucker is still here. Like, bro.
Titan. I know that Biden said that during the debate. It was an absolute misspeak. You're right. He did say that, and he was wrong because he was misspeaking, because he was stuttering, because he was sick, and he has had a stutter his whole life. But yeah, he fucked that up. You're right. Donald Trump's fucked up a lot of shit too. Do you hold him accountable for the things he says? I doubt it.
Only in our dreams.
Only in our dreams.
Only
Paul,
in our
I love
dreams.
that you hate watch so much. Like I said, I have a special little link for you. It was from his
Okay.
dementia that hasn't been proven, but you know who does take cognitive tests when they're suspected of having dementia? Donald motherfucking Trump did. I'm glad he could identify the giraffe. Good for him. What a
And he
little
thinks it's
toddler
an
he is.
IQ test.
You think? Yeah. Well, I think they lie to him. I think they're like, well, you're going to take an IQ test, sir.
Yeah, man, totally that IQ test. Let's go. Get it going. Let's go. Look at
S.
you.
Bryce.
You get the high
S.
score.
Bryce, you're not fucking serious right now. They said,
They are.
Biden said the biggest issues during the Revolutionary War was we didn't have enough airports. Who was
That's
Biden
what-
talking about?
What?
So Joe Rogan did the same thing. I don't know if you guys have seen this clip. Joe Rogan is watching clips like he always does on his stupid podcast. He plays one about Biden saying that. Biden did say that. And they're like, ha ha ha, right? They think they've got some sort of gotcha. Ha ha ha, Biden, what an idiot. Ha ha ha. Later on, his staff goes, oh, that was Biden saying Trump said it. And they're like, what? And they're like, yeah. So they found the clip where Trump had said it first. Biden was just reiterating it on the campaign trail. And they went, oh, well, yeah, no, he just misspoke. Right? They didn't make fun of him in the same way when they thought it was Biden saying it. That was just Trump speaking. I can't believe you fell for that shit, you dumb bitch.
It's like, okay, so for real. So it's like earlier, so on RJ's panel today, he had the guy was actually being nice. He was dumb, but he was being nice. This guy came up like so confident, like there's all of this fluff in the Democrat CR, and I kid you not, this guy, I asked him like, what is the bill number that you're reading right now? And he's like, it's HR 5371. I said, sir, that is the Republicans' bill. And he's like over here complaining that the Democrats are trying to send foreign money like out to other countries. And I was like, sir, 5371 is the Republicans' bill. And he's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. So I pull it up on my other device and I'm like, right here, dude, this is the one that passed the House and is currently sitting in the Senate and it's failed 13 votes. And so he's like, all right, I'll be right back. And I gave him the correct number, right? And then he comes back, is like, well, see, it's in the Democrats' bill too. I'm like, I wasn't up for that one, but I'm like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you think that foreign aid spending is bad, then be mad at the Republicans and say the Republicans shouldn't pass it.
It's Mike Johnson's excuse for not coming back because they're not going to change it. The one they
That was
passed.
the other thing. He said that, well, it's on Mike Johnson's website.
Mike Johnson is quoting something in HR1. He's not quoting the Democratic CR.
The funny part is he got the Republican CR link from the supposed Republican CR link from Johnson's website, which means it just linked back to the Republican one.
Also, Ezekiel, our little favorite person, said we've been falling for out of context Trump clips. What context
really?
is there to airports in the Revolutionary War?
We defended airports in the Revolutionary War.
There's not context to that. Just a question. I love how you pivoted. You didn't address the fact that was Trump that said that, not Biden. Bully for you. You guys aren't good at this. But you can try again tomorrow, because I think I'm going to go. I love you all. Are you going live, Olive? Or are you chilling? Sorry,
My
big
big,
fright is
beautiful
your eating.
friend.
No, you're fine.
Everybody loves my signature.
Yeah, I can go live for a bit.
You don't have to. I wasn't really forcing you. Do whatever you want.
I mean, I got nothing else going on. Just gonna look at apartments and make appointments. That's pretty much it. So I'll probably do that while Trump.
That sounds so fun.
I mean,
I hate adulting.
What is adulting? How do I
Something
return?
we're trying to do.
How do I?
I don't think I'm even doing it.
Is there a return to sender?
Yeah, I didn't ask for that.
Might be.
We could sacrifice ourselves to Molech.
I was gonna say just return my birth certificate.
Oh, you can do that too.
All right, but yeah, no, I'll go live.
All right, I'll drop you both down.
Bye.
All right, thank you for being here. We got a couple people. Like I said, that's kind of been how it's been. MAGA supporters are too cowardly and chicken to come up here, or I'm going to stick to a little bit of hope that they are starting to wake up to the fact that this isn't working, and they just don't know how to articulate that this is not working. They've got sunk cost fallacy. They're in a little too deep, and now they don't know what to do with that. But hopefully we can keep working, keep breaking themselves out of it. Thank you guys for all the support today. I do appreciate it for the dollar trains and the $2 train that we got today. Thank you guys. Anything that helps put a dent in that goal is so helpful to me, and I appreciate you guys' support, even when you're just in here tapping, commenting, and sharing. It really, really, truly means a lot to me. So we are going to go, if Olive's going to go live, we are going to go raid Olive, so make sure we go and do that. I do post my lives every single day the next day onto the YouTube, so you can go do that there. I have a Discord link in my bio, other fun links that you can check out on, and we will go raid Olive. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. I love you. Crow is live. If you want to chill live, if you don't want to debate live, you can go raid Crow. If you want to just kind of chill and hang out for your mental health, like take care of yourself. I want you guys to do that. So let's go raid either Crow or Olive. I guess we'll do multi-raid, depending on where your brain is at and what you want to do. I will see you guys tomorrow, anywhere between 9:30 a.m. and do I get confused for Sarah Silverman? I have a couple times, actually. People have said that I don't sound like her, obviously, but that I look like Sarah Silverman. I've heard that a couple times. Say something nice about yourselves. And take care of yourself. I'll see you tomorrow, anywhere between 9:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. Mountain Time. It's been pretty much closer to 10 a.m. Mountain Time, whatever time that is for you. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. It's Halloween. I think I will try and do some funny makeup for that. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. So either ghosty makeup, bat makeup, or might be maybe a book character or something. We'll see what we get to. But I will see you. Oh, sorry about that. My microphone went out. Tomorrow. Bye, guys.